Hey Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, January 15th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. At the heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Swords reversed. This is the fastest moving energy in the deck. So first and foremost, it tells me that this is a time in your life when there's a lot of change, a lot of forward movement. Now, inherent in this energy is a spirit of rushing. It can be positive or negative if there's appropriate motivation to move very quickly, but it's about having one piece of information that you feel like you understand. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but that one piece of information is compelling you to jump in the deep end and like roll with it fast, get something done. There's an urgency, possibly a lack of understanding the whole picture. The challenge is the King of Wands. Yeah, it's urgency, it's impatience. There's anger behind this. You're angry. You're impatient, and you're wanting to hurry up and do something about it. What is Taurus focused on? Queen of Wands reversed. Well, you've got your match here, the King and Queen of Wands, both reversed. A lot of fiery energy. I feel like tempers are running hot. This is a couple that's angry. Are you angry about the same thing, angry towards someone else, or are you angry at each other? That I don't know yet. Let's see what led up to this in the recent past. The World. A major chapter ending. A sense of completion, a sense that it's time to move on. That moving on quickly could have come from an argument, a breakup, a very heated argument. Like, this is done, I'm out. Like, impulsive, end things, it's over. But it's not impulsive in the sense that it came out of nowhere. It's impulsive in how you acted upon it, or how your person acted upon it. But the sense was already brewing that this is over with the World in your recent past. Show me the energy of the environment. Five of Pentacles reversed. This can just talk about moving, changing your physical environment. But it's more so a sense of returning to where you feel like you belong. What that means for you is going to vary based on what that means for you. Where do you feel like you belong? Now, it could be that this is happening so that the other person can return to where they feel like they belong. But the Spirit is using your environment to nudge you toward getting back to where you belong. Show me what comes up in the near future. How does this story unfold for my Taurians? Seven of Wands reversed. Well, it's not having people come at you and having to defend yourself. So it could be that you're removing yourself from a situation where you constantly have to prove yourself, defend your position to someone, explain why you want to do something a certain way. Because it's the release of that energy. I'm just checking in to see the other interpretations, whether that resonates, and no. It's pretty strongly the release of people coming at you, people challenging you every step of the way. It's like, oh, I can just move forward and do what I want now, and there's not constantly someone popping up to tell me why it's the wrong thing to do. You're doing that wrong. You shouldn't be making that decision. Show me the surprise energy. What is going to influence the situation that Taurus does not see coming? Justice reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. By things not coming into balance in your current situation, that's kept you from moving forward. The blockage to ending the cycle has been staying in an imbalanced situation. It hasn't been right, it hasn't been fair to either one of you, and it's kept you repeating the same pattern. The surprise is the release of that energy. It's like after you get out of that energy, you can look back and see it for what it was and how it was holding you back and how it was unfair. Show me hopes and fears. What are my Taurians hopeful for? And what are they concerned about? Yeah, you just want to end the disagreements. It's been like combat for you. It's been like one challenge after another, and you would like your life to just go a little bit more easily. You're very hopeful in this respect, but in your hope, you're still looking back. You're looking back toward negative energy. So the caution in this card is to watch out how you project this energy onto your present and onto your future. Because if you are working too hard to try to avoid conflict, then your focus is on conflict. So try to replace that with what you actually want instead of the conflict. Replace that energy with focusing on peace, on tranquility, on comfort, on support. However that, like whatever sorts of terms you would put in your word bubble about the energy that you want to pull in. The way this resolves is with changing the plan. Two of Wands reversed is about being on the precipice of something new and realizing, you know what? I'm not ready to move down this path. Let me regroup and come up with a new plan. Tell me more about how this resolves or about the new plan. It's how this resolves. With the Ten of Swords reversed, by letting the old plan go, you're mentally committed to it. There's a pattern or a way of thinking, a lens through which you are viewing your life that's meant to come into your awareness so that you can release it. The Ten of Swords reversed is about a paradigm shift, and you're at the precipice of walking through a threshold into new energy. So that's a big opportunity to say, I'm not going to think that way anymore. Here's a better way of thinking. Here's a new plan for the next leg of my journey in life, the next chapter in my life. Let's get you some advice. How can Taurus work with these energies for their highest and best good? Knight of Pentacles. Once you come up with a new plan, stay diligent, stay committed, and be patient. It's quite a change to the speed at which you feel things are moving right now, with this rush, 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 I have to do it now. The Knight of Swords reversed versus the Knight of Pentacles upright is rushing in with part of the information versus taking all of the time that's prudent, considering the situation, setting things up for the long term, and going slow, taking things at the proper pace. It's prudence, it's responsibility and discipline. With your goal on this new opportunity that you hold in hand, represented by that Ace of Pentacles that the Knight holds, slow and steady wins the race. I'm committed to nurturing this seed, and whatever this seed requires is what I'm going to do. So if this seed requires to take a rest for a few days, guess what? We're going to camp out on the side of the road and we'll continue our journey, when the ace is ready to proceed. It's like always prioritizing your goal versus your needs in the moment. That's discipline. All right, Taurus, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.